Welcome to the Jean Howes Kitchen. I'm Sandra Villella, the naturopath herbalist at Jean Howes. I'm going to talk to you about breakfast and how to prepare a very easy muesli. This is a muesli that I make at home. I like a basic muesli. I don't particularly like dried fruit in mine, but you can add that to it. The idea of having a muesli for breakfast is it will be a great way to start the day with some nutritious ingredients, some rolled oats that tend to keep the blood sugar levels nice and steady, adding in some seeds and nuts for extra nutrients and fibre and essential fatty acids. And I usually like to add 1 or 2 ingredients, especially for taste. For me, that's coconut. So I've just got here a couple of cups of rolled oats, and I love almonds, so I've got about a cup of almonds, and I keep them whole because I quite like having a whole almond, but they can be chopped up. And a selection of seeds. So I've got some pumpkin seeds, which are pepitas, and some sunflower seeds that you can use, and some shredded coconut. Just needs to be mixed around. This is quite a basic muesli, but it's one that I like. So it has in it the ingredients that you need for a good start to the day, and you can add to it. I usually serve this with some yoghurt and some soy milk, but any sort of milk can be served with this. You can add some fruit to it if you like. So a couple of variations to this. For perimenopausal women, I think it would be quite useful to add in some linseeds. So we've talked about linseeds before. Linseeds are also a very good source of essential fatty acids, the fats we can't make in our body, the omega-3 fatty acids, and they're an excellent source of fibre. So about 2 dessert spoons of freshly ground would be what I would suggest that is added each serve, each time you serve up the muesli, rather than add them in. Now, unhulled sesame seeds are another good ingredient to put in because they're very rich in calcium. They are 10 times higher in calcium than regular sesame seeds, but they can be a little bit difficult to source, so keep hunting around for them. Other variations to the muesli might be, if you have high cholesterol, to add in some oat bran or rice bran, which we know is very good soluble fibre to help lower cholesterol, and some psyllium husks as well. So let's just serve out some of this yoghurt, some of this muesli, to see what it looks like. And then we can just prepare for breakfast. A good scoop of yoghurt to add a little bit of extra calcium. And some soy milk if you're wanting some extra phytoestrogens. And I'm going to add in some freshly ground linseeds. These have been pre-ground today in a coffee grinder. Sprinkle those on. Because this is going to be a muesli for women, we might add some unhulled sesame seeds as well. And for a touch of sweetness, some sultanas. Remember, what you have for breakfast has an influence on how you eat for the rest of the day. So by having this bowl of very nutritious muesli, it's very sustaining, tends to keep your blood sugar levels steady, tends to avoid that need for the mid-morning coffee and sweet, and it's a great way of getting in some essential fatty acids, some minerals and some whole grains. Enjoy.